No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend. And I'll do what I must. No, I won't give in. I won't give in. Oh, so glorious. Until the end. Until the end. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend. And I'll do what I must. No, I won't give in. I won't give in. Oh, so glorious. Until the end. Until the end. Glorious. No, I won't give in.
Bing bong.
Fuck your life.
Fuck your life. Welcome back, everyone. We're back for more Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Lots of grinding done off screen. We are. I didn't go back to previous stream to see where we were when we left off, but like I'm pretty sure we were in the high teens, maybe low 20s when we finished chapter 2. This is how much grinding I've done.
Right.
I've gotten some gear off of some enemies from stealing with my Dragoon, and I have a Dragoon now. You might also peep the OP Spear. I did a bunch of poach farming, captured some captured some dragons to breed red dragons to get the Dragon Whisker, bred Floating Eyes to get the Plague Horror, to get the Zvil Straight Blade, got the Platinum Sword off of a Steel, got berets off of all of the red chocobos that we had bred.
That's pronounced barrette, my love.
Beret, whatever. Got the sortilege from I think that's the ruby, the red dragon, like normal poach drop. These are just the side characters that we're not really using. They're here just for fight farming, for what I don't want, because now that the main group really is starting to get kind of beefy, using some of the others who have been using Mustadio, our Archer that got replaced by Natasha, that got replaced by Ag. Agrius is pretty much learned
something.
what she needs to learn. She's got Knight and Holy Knight. None of the other jobs are really great for her. She can't use her Holy Knight skills unless she's on a job that can equip a sword or a Knight Sword. So it's kind of like you need to have her with, like, she has to lose a thing just to equip a sword. So a farm might need to do a farm later where she can at least get to something like Geo, because Geos can equip swords. And then other than that, I think that's sorry, our volume got fucked up. Because I don't think ninja can equip swords, but samurai can only equip the,
I'm not even touching it.
It's just because there's a lot of weight off the...
That's what's dragging it down. Diesel equipment, yeah, katanas only. So yeah, if she wanted to be another job, I would have to waste an ability slot on equipped swords just so she can do that. But I mean, there's no real point. She's got what she got what she needs. So yeah, we've got our.
I am here.
Got my oracle. He's really only needed for farming now. I don't have my black mage anymore because he's been swapped.
Oh?
But now that we're not farming, we can kind of change it up a bit. I still think we keep this with him. You don't need poach for now. I guess just JP boost again. You don't really need steel. You can get this. That's good. Magic boost. Alright. Yep, we left off exactly right at the start of chapter 3. Bing bong bong. Ah, okay, it's this one, right, okay. I remember this fight.
I am ready.
Ever ready.
Of course.
Nothing can stop me.
No turning back.
Where is he? Where'd the shuffler steal off to?
Hear that? He's on the roof.
Twould appear I'm trapped.
It don't do to have strangers sticking their noses in our little hideaway.
Then mayhap you might hang a signboard above the door, so we would know this place for a den of thieves.
Ha! Nicole's got brass. Too bad it's steel he's wanting.
Something is amiss here.
A lot of visitors today. Small matter. Stick 'em and be done with it.
No, not Steelheart. Thank you.
Let's get this over with.
Felipe.
Wherever I'm needed.
No turning back.
You found a spear in the chimney.
And then he just equipped it and whacked Orin with it.
Yeah, they've got upgraded guns, better than what we got. He's got a dagger that we don't have available yet. We got some gear they don't have. Yeah, also, yeah, our levels They are level 21. We are like 15 levels higher. He's level 18.
So we should stomp them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come then. Shadows 7 by Doomstar cast. Mark the ending of your path. Northswain, strike!
That's so weird because we were just in that interview and you heard how high-pitched her voice was. So she had to pitch her voice down for Agrius.
Am I done for? I've got work to do.
Nope.
Celestial stasis!
Well, 50% is better than nothing. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
She needs a faith buff, so like I got something for Steven to do. Orin, you've got to move down from up there. We can't reach you.
It's over! Is this the end?
The battle is ours.
By the stars above!
You got nobody. You got one.
Enough, damn it all.
Whatever it takes.
I'll show him.
Looking grim.
Ah, yes, that 30 HP will do you so much good.
My turn.
Sullied soon the heart of man. Great or small, his time must end. Cleansing strike! No mercy!
You missed? There.
There. Now he's not in imminent danger of dying.
Just us now.
Come on.
I saw that.
A fine mess.
My guy, you have consistently whiffed every single spell you've tried to cast.
His first Celestial Stasis did good, but every other one,
Right.
the next one was not great.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thank you. My name is Oran Durai. And yours?
I am Ramza. Ramza Beowulf.
Beowulf.
What of it?
'Tis naught. Forgive me. Might I inquire as to the direction of your travels?
We make for the royal capital. And you? You are welcome to accompany us, if our paths are the same.
A gracious offer, but I fear my road leads away from Lazalia.
I see. Fortune be with you, then.
And with you as well.
A little like, nobody's
God's
ever wanted to
willing, we
shake
may
my
meet
hand
again.
before.
Try to keep yourself alive in the meantime.
I will do the best I can.
Put her there. What? What do you mean?
Welcome. Make yourself at home. That's the
Now
spirit.
we've got
Will that be all?
more
Of course.
errands,
Anything else? Come
but
back.
I'll do them later. Asalia! We can at least talk with one fucking brother, see what the
Sid,
fuck is going on.
Weren't you? You surprised me, Ramza.
Ramza looking a little
I did not
angry,
think to
don't he?
see you here in Lazalia.
I think it's just like the bang kind of making him look like he's just like,
Him look very angry.
him look angry.
Alma's been worried sick. She'd be delighted to see you.
Zalbarg,
What is it? You've a grim look about you.
Can you not end this fighting?
Came all this way to say that.
What purpose can it serve? We Beowulfs have ever fought to defend the people, not simply the crown. And now we fight for no more than our own glory.
As ever, you see only what lies on the surface. Do not speak of that which you do not understand.
It is you who does not understand, brother. This war has been plotted to some unseen purpose. Dukes Larg and Goltana are only puppets in some shadow play.
A shadow play. Pray, tell how it ends.
I do not know. But consider the abduction of Princess Ivalice from Auban Monastery. It was staged. A ruse to prevent Duke Goltana from becoming regent.
Staged.
I was there, Zalbarg, and I know all that followed. Princess Ivalice was ultimately to be slain, but someone intervened. She lives, and is now in Goltana's care. Had the assassination succeeded, the crown would surely have named Duke Goltana a traitor, and rallied its banners against him.
And who would go to such lengths?
The one responsible is our Lord Brother, Dystark.
Do you stand here accusing our brother of having some hand in this business with the princess?
So you knew naught of this? Even so, you must know what Dystark is capable of.
Enough! Who have you become that you do not trust your own brother, your own flesh and blood?
Zalbarg, you speak of trust, yet am I not your brother too? Why will you not trust me?
What have you ever done to inspire my trust? The mistake was my own. Until today, I'd looked on you as a true brother. But your mother's common blood forever stains you common. You're not fit to bear the Beowulf name. Begone from my sight!
You cannot mean that.
Forgive me, Lord Commander, but I have urgent news. The Thunder God has broken through our lines at Together Pass.
To strike so swiftly from Bessalad? His title's well earned indeed. Summon the War Council. All of them.
My lord.
Welcome, by all means. May I a war? It's just... Need anything else? That's the spirit. Anything else, sir? Thanks.
More errands. Boom, boom, boom. I don't remember...
Not sure I understand. The princess was taken to Duke Goltana. Does this mean Delita works for him?
At first, I thought as much. That Delita had sided with the Black Lion to spite us, but I was wrong. I fear he may have fallen in with people far more dangerous still. 'Twas they who thwarted the plot to assassinate Princess Ivalice, thus allowing Duke Goltana to keep his honor intact.
And as a result, war has broken out between him and Duke Larg. Is it true, Ramza? Was it Dystarg who plotted Princess Ivalice's abduction?
So you've heard. It is true, I fear. I am sure he had his reasons, but I cannot see them for the bloodshed.
Ramza, if Delita lives, then might Ch.3.
She did not share her brother's luck. Listen to me, Alma. I know not who guides Delita's actions, only that they are to be feared, and I know not what evil lies at the end of this plot.
Evil? And Delita serves these people?
Perhaps serve is not the right word. Though he aligns himself with them, he appears to have his own reasons for doing so.
You mean to fight them, don't you? I want to fight too. I'm coming with you.
Are you mad? That's out of the question.
I want to help you prove the truth of your words.
No, not like this.
Please, Ramza. I don't want anyone else to meet the same fate as Ch.3.
Alma, please.
Ramza Beov, if I am not mistaken. Ah, but I have you at a disadvantage. I am Confessor Zalmor Lucianada of the Holy Office of Inquisition. I come to bring you before the office on charges of the murder of Cardinal Delacroix and suspicion of heresy. Should you wish to preserve your house's good name, you will come with us. But should you resist, you admit your guilt and will be executed as a heretic.
A confessor? Here?
You must run, Ramza! Quickly!
Then your choice is made. In the name of the Father, put this heretic to the sword.
Justice will be served. It's like the thing with this is that, like, if you think it could get, like, you know, you think the story just hit its peak of tits up, it just, like, keeps getting worse.
Here! The next move is key.
You must not really believe what you be preaching over there.
Come then.
Please stay back, Alma.
Yeah, good spot for you.
Ooh, you have Aegis. That's what you...
Justice will be served.
Zalmor, I wouldn't push up, you fucking idiot.
We have a Dragoon. You gon' get got.
If he hits for like 200, I would run away.
This is Final Fantasy. If you see a Dragoon on the battlefield,
I must concentrate.
Just surrender.
I also got a preacher with a gun, so like... Yeah.
Once you bring out the Dragoons, you guys are fucked.
Yeah, I like the lore of, like, the Dragoons truly are, like, the... Oh, shit! They sent the Dragoons.
Justice will be served.
Like in 16, the Holy Empire of Sanbreque. Oh shit, they sent a Dragoon. But we have it free.
Come on.
We have a Hulk.
Puny god.
Fucking Perry.
Alma!
Oh, she's here to whoop ass.
I'm overmatched.
Yeah, 154.
And then...
Damn.
And that's just an NPC Dragoon. That's not counting Estinian, that's not counting Kane.
Oh, Kane stands on nothing but business. Kane fucks shit up.
I'm struggling to think of any other canonical Dragoon right now, but those are the biggest two. We're gonna rename you Whiff. Because that's all you fucking do.
Oh, yeah, bitch. That's what you get for trying.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's what you get. Fuck you. Counter is just the best.
Yeah, bloody hell is right. 'Cause
Justice.
Alma, you might want to run. Alma, run. Alma,
Alma,
run.
Alma,
Alma!
Alma, honey.
We
try.
My turn.
Didn't expect him to have a long pole. Giggity. Yeah, we'll sort of regret pushing up, though.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike. Hallowed ball, take this!
I fear nothing.
Oh, he's coming down quick.
I won't lose.
You're finished!
I gave everything I had.
273. Girly, please, get up.
Where am I needed?
Know you not what you do, Ramza Beowulf? Your violence against us is as violence against the gods. But it is not too late. Repent of your sins. Repent and be spared.
We always love the fucking religious types that want to be like, oh, I'm the equivalent of a god because I... No, you're not.
You accuse me of heresy, but why? What have I done?
You did kill a
You
cardinal.
slew
They don't know
Cardinal
the truth.
Delacroix to gain the Auracite he held and offer it to whatever hellspawn you profane to call a god. If that is not heresy, then pray tell what is.
You could not be more wrong. The legends of your holy Auracite are lies. The stones contain the power of evil. Cardinal Delacroix knew this. Knew about the power within the stone he held, and he unleashed it, and was transformed into one of the Lucavi.
Is it not enough that you murdered Cardinal Delacroix? Must you now slander his name as well? More's the pity. You will only see the name Beowulf washed away in tears. Justice will be served.
Now you're gonna run away, because you gotta go heal. Now you're trying to full raise, huh? Tony, we're gonna... You are the strongest unit on the team. We're gonna try not to use you for now.
But like, wackus punkus.
Steven, how do we buff your fucking speech skill? Because holy shit.
Confessor Zalmor, 'tis I, Agrius Oaks of the Lion's Guard. Do you remember me?
That I do, my lady. Yet why does the scion of House Oaks fight beside a wanted heretic?
It makes for a long tale, but know that I have just reasons for joining with him. Such matters aside, Ramsar Beowulf is no heretic. That which he speaks is the truth.
The truth? You too would claim that the Cardinal became a Lucavi? Obscene! Even should such demons exist, they could never tempt a pious man such as His Eminence. The heretic deceives Lady Agrius. That is the only explanation. He is a cunning one indeed.
It seems that, like, only those of that high position in religion are the ones that are always the easiest corrupted.
The easiest ones to corrupt, yeah. Because you don't get
Because
that high without having a thirst
ego-
for power.
Without an ego and thirst for power, yeah. Like, you literally do not get there.
Come then. I'll show him.
I must concentrate.
Ah, missed.
Justice was served.
I got my animal crackers team. I got the ones I wanted.
That's right, well, that was stream. You did bring that up.
My time is now.
Justice was served.
He wants her alive so bad.
I'll not be defeated.
Right. Down! I must... My efforts are rewarded.
Yeah.
The battle is ours.
Fall!
Rise once more!
Ah,
Come on.
fucking loser. Come here. Claim me a heretic?
I have you now!
Bitch. You didn't have to crit him, but you did.
Heretics who profane the gods must still face their justice.
Hilarious.
You will yet meet yours!
Heretic this, you filthy cash bull. Hilarious.
It seems we're all right. Both of us.
Thankfully. But please, no more needless risks. None of this makes sense. How could the Office of Inquisition have learned of the Auracite? Could the Church of Glabados be the ones supporting Delita? What do they hope to gain?
Ramza, you mentioned Auracite. Have you truly seen the stones from the fables?
Yeah, we're in control
If
of one.
Auracite is real, then...
2 now.
I think I may have seen it once too.
What? Where?
First, you have to promise that you'll take me with you.
You persist in this. Do you think I would risk putting you in such peril again? I will not take you with me.
Then I have nothing more to say.
Do not act the child. Your very life is in danger.
I should think it is. I've acted against the Office of Inquisition. Surely I too am a heretic in their eyes. They will come for me as they do you. And when they do you think Dicedog will protect me? He would never do anything that might endanger House Beowulf.
No, I'm sure our dear brother would not. But you cannot come with me. The danger is too great. You must explain everything to Zalbarg, and bid him beg the forgiveness of the Church. For you, at least, it is not too late.
The one I saw, it was in Auburn. A crystal, engraved with the mark of the Virgin Maid.
Virgo. I must reach it before they do. Thank you, Alma. Now go to Zalbarg and do as I have said.
And just how do you think to enter the monastery? You're a heretic, remember?
True. I would not be welcome in the church's halls.
So you need me after all?
Fine, but only until we reach Auburn. When it is done, you will return to Zalbarg.
I promise.
I will hold you to it.
Let's be on our way.
Back to the monastery.
Welcome. Who needs outfit? May I help by all means?
New dagger. Excuse me, new sword. New shield. New helmet. New armor. New boots. The good boots.
May I be? Who needs outfitting? This is your benefit. This is your grandson. He won't be. This is your benefit. This is your most.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, is give you a...
This is your. This is your. This is your.
The Germanist boots are superior.
Would that be all? By all means.
They're the battle boots and the spike boots in one shoe. +1 movement and +1 jumps. You don't need.
May I hawk cat? Would that be by all means? Are you happy? Thank you for your. May I be of? Oh, you're here to sell. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? You come. Are you happy? Are you happy? You wish. Are you happy? Are you happy? You can't. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? May I be of? By all means.
We have the gill now.
Are you happy? May I buy?
Alright.
Right.
Now Ram's looking upgrade to movement +2. Dragoon. Ignore elevation is pretty sick. But with only a movement of 3, maybe not.
Oh?
Determined by magic attack power. So that's why his magic attack power is only a fucking 4. Take him off Alma. Speaking of Alma.
Yes, Ramza?
Nice little fair trade. I don't get this. If, like, why is the guest character, like, why not just have them come with everything learned? Alright, so now we're gonna do...
Welcome. That's the
errands.
spirit. Who's going?
We send
How
our
long will you
3.
commit for this? Anyone you say. How many days will you? Anyone?
Full
I'll
day.
say. Anything else?
What will catch your eye?
My new hat, yeah.
Are you happy? Thank.
Two those, the Jujutsu Gi, the Chameleon Robe, 2 of
Are you
those.
happy? May I help? Who needs it? May I?
Because they're out, so I can't actually hear them. Door,
Greeting,
I don't
by
think
all
it's doing
means.
anything, so
May
we
I
wanna
duck?
go to Gog.
Greeting. After all, in particular.
Yes, Gog does have new guns.
Are you happy? Thank you. Will that come?
Alright, and then back up to Lucelia.
Good day to you. That's the spirit. You've some news from an errand. Right then.
I bring glad tidings. Our efforts were rewarded with great success.
The salvage expedition tour was sponsored by Lysalia Commercial Enterprises. Most attendees were young men and women from landlocked regions and were excited to scour the depths for sunken treasure, all under the safe supervision of experts. Happily, we found a sunken hole. Lag is not placed by our hosts. The lag is not placed there by our hosts, and succeeded in rescuing it from the watery grave. It was far more enjoyable than we had imagined.
I should wager there is no better feeling than this. We shall all sleep soundly tonight.
But wait, there's more. We were lucky enough to acquire this strange artifact.
Lance of Lungabun. Many adventurers have lost their lives pursuing this spear, said to be capable of piercing solid stone. Once slew a demon that had seized control of the mortal realm.
Fine treasure you found there. I'd consider that a job well done.
And then
who'd you have in mind? How long will you permit for this? Anyone under
14
need anything?
days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So heroes. And then back.
Good day to you. That's this. An errand. Right then.
'Tis with pride that I say the task ended in success, the like of which may not soon be repeated.
The Abandoned Mine expedition was sponsored by the Lysalia Miners Guild. Most attendees were noble children from coastal regions looking for a new experience under safe supervision. Luckily for us, we struck a vein of ore and then uncovered some lost treasure in the process.
We did what was expected, and more. 'Tis justification of the faith placed in us.
That's not the end of it either. We happened upon this expensive-looking relic.
The Hanya Mask. Mask fashioned in the visage of a race of giant demons that ruled over a foreign land in ages past. These vicious creatures were described as the manifestation of human hatred.
Fine treasure you found there. I'd consider that a job. Need anything? Thank you.
Alright. And then now...
Oh?
Oh, that's right. The hair, yeah, but the miter gives... the gun. Miter gives him that attack power boost. The chameleon robe for more MP. I think I might leave it with that. Look on her. Chameleon robe for even more MP. Keeping the gold hairpin. And then my other boy with a gun. Alright, and then now let's do golems,
That's the spirit.
Hidden vein of ore in the long-abandoned Cold Man mine. Old Tompa, who used to work at the mine, said as much in his last will and testament, so I know it's true.
Who'd you have in mind? How many days will you allow? Any? Hurry. Need anything?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Welcome. You're interested then? An errand's been complete. Right then.
I bring glad tidings. Our efforts were rewarded with great success.
An information broker told us of a hidden vein of ore in the long-abandoned Coleman mine. Apparently, it was mentioned in the will of Old Tapa, a former mine worker. However, when we contacted Old Tapa's family to glean a more precise location, we learned that his will had been stolen. Working with the city guard, we apprehended the informant, a man named Gordon, and restored the mining rights to the family, who granted us permission to explore the tunnels. Soon after we began work, we struck upon a rich vein of adamantite and other valuable minerals, sharing Old Tapa's wishes for his family.
We did what was expected, and more.
I'd consider that. Need anything else? Thank you.
Oh my lord.
Green bin.
Huh?
Green bin.
Well, turd.
No, it's a green bin.
Green turd.
No. It's a green bin.
Okay. Alright. On to the monastery. These are some really rough fights, so... we are 100%. Let's recheck these.
Within lie many historical records.
Adolphus Orlando, often called the Thunder God. Count Orlando is commander of the Order of the Southern Sky and holds land in Ziltania. Went undefeated in the 50 Years' War, fighting alongside Barbaneth and Zalbag Baelv and the Northern Order, and was greatly feared by the Ordalians. Has long served as retainer to Duke Goltana, having fought together for some 20 years, and it is due to House Orlando's support that the Duke can wage war. However, Count Orlando is critical of the recent behavior of both Dukes Larg and Goltana. Fulmarv. Details concerning this knight are unknown. He seems to be involved in Ovalia's kidnapping, along with Delita. The Inquisitor for the Church of Globados is a priest whose duty is hunting down and exterminating heretics. He ranks in the top echelon of the church's hierarchy, serving as judge, jury, and executioner with no obligation to put the accused to fair trial. Confessor Zalmor wields incomparable power both within and without the church, and no one, not even the knightly orders, can challenge his authority. In over 30 years as an Inquisitor, Zalmor has passed a judgment on countless alleged heretics in his time. Orin, a mage in the service of the Order of the Northern Sky. Orin's father, by birth, was a comrade of the Order's Lord Commander, Count Orlando, but died in the battle towards the end of the 50 Years' War. Orrin was accepted into House Orlando at a young age, and the Count later sent him to be adopted by Baron Durai, his trusted retainer. As Orlando has trueborn sons of his own, it would not be possible for Orin to inherit the title of Count. Allowing him to join House Durai was a sign of Count Orlando's boundless love and devotion to Orin. Orin is a gift for gathering information, and his ability to form viable strategies based on his findings has earned him a place as Count Orlando's right hand.
Oh. Leaving, are we? To fully understand Ivalician history, one must take a broad view.
Fled following his defeat. There we go, yeah. So that's like the big... Defeated... Killed the Gafgarian, defeated Kukulin. Delita takes Ovelia to Ziltania. And then over the course of a couple of months... Duke Goltana imprisons King Luveria. Egros dispatched the Northern Order to Fort Besselat. Duke Larg seeks to place Ornis on the throne. Goltana seeks to place Ovelia on the throne, and then Ziltania dispatches the Southern Order to Fort Besselat.
Take care. Let us trace the journeys of those who shaped history. You are always welcome. Contained within.
They have mentioned Virgo now. So no Virgo is in there. There's yours. That's what yours looks like.
It looks like the Dragoon Jobstone. That one looks like the Warrior Jobstone.
Very well.
Okay. Let me manually save. Orban was the first of many places that you could soft lock yourself.
Elder Simon! Be strong, Elder. Speak to me.
Lady Alma, what are you doing here?
God be good. Who did this to you?
You must leave this place at once, child. It is not safe. Men have come seeking the stone.
A Zodiac stone. Then it is as Alma said.
The Virgo stone is one of the crown jewels of Ivalice. It was given into our keeping when Lady Ovelia was brought here for her fosterage, as proof of her royalty.
And the ones come to take it, who are they?
You are Alma's elder brother? Ramza Beowulf? I beg you, my son, leave them be. Block their way and they will only cut you down.
Where's the bloody stone? Have patience. It's here somewhere. We need only look harder. Come, this leads to the lower vaults.
Elder, the church hunts me for the death of Cardinal Delacroix. They have branded me a heretic. Am I to assume the stones I now possess are the reason? Are the men who seek them behind all this? Who are they? Please, I must know.
Very well. You are caught in a web, Ramza. And the spider who spins it is the Church's highest authority. High Confessor Marcel himself. He and his followers seek to restore the Church to prominence. They have set Dukes Larg and Goltana against one another in the war's wake, that the people might grow wearier still of conflict.
I see. The longer the fighting lasts, the weaker the Dukes become. And the more the people lose their faith in the crown. This would allow the High Confessor to further his influence.
Gathering the stones is part of that endeavor. He seeks to form the Zodiac Braves anew.
And in so doing, he would win the adoration of the masses. But Elder, the Cardinal used his stone to infuse himself with the strength of the Lucavi.
It's like when you really try to explain this and like break it down super simply, it gets even more confusing, but it's like people using people that are getting used for another further plan. Like Duke and Goltana are using Ornis, Larg and Goltana are using Ornis and Ovelia to get to where they want, but there is a group behind them, which is the Church, using those two to get what they want, but then there's another group behind the Church that's like, we'll help you get this stuff so you could do this, but really we're also planning. And then there's another group, a final group behind that group.
If that is the true power of the Zodiac Stones, then it is a terrifying thing.
I'm not saying it's bad writing, it's just one of those where it's just like, when you really try to think about it, it's that meme of like, trust no one, not even yourself, but it's like a chain link of like 8 people.
The High Confessor also craves might. As terrifying as you say it is, that power too may be his object. The power to rival entire armies. Ramza, you are unlike your brothers. You remind me a great deal more of your late Lord Father.
Because that's exactly the whole point, is that he is supposed to be like the half, oh, he's not, like, he genuinely is, like, that they want to call him a bastard son, but it's just like, but he's just as much equal in blood to his father than his brothers are, but like everyone, because, oh well, his father went with a common wench, and it's just like, well, but the same amount of his father's blood is still in him.
Yes, but
so to expect any less of him to be like his father,
the insult is mostly that his mother was
what
a
is
courtesan.
needed to put a stop to the High Confessor's ambitions.
Wait here. I'm going after them.
And I with you.
We cannot leave Elder Simon here alone. Find a safe place to hide. Wait there with him until I return.
Very well.
Thank you, girl.
I'll leave the stones with you, lest the worst befall me.
Then I'll cast them into the Bugros Sea. I trust that will suffice. It pains me that I can do no more at times like this. How I wish I'd been born a man like you.
Come now, Alma. You have a strength all your own. I would be lost without you.
Ramza.
Now, take Elder Simon to safety.
And that's why we immediately at least stripped some of her gear, because like for level 3, she cannot use that. She can keep her other barrette. Yeah. So this is actually showing you there are so many fights here. There's actually 3, they're lying. There's this one, there's another one, and then there will be another one up in that room we were just in. It's technically 3 fights. It's rough. That one is rough. There is a Gafgarian Weegraf level opponent, Holy Knight, that, unless they've tweaked him, comes with a maxed out Dragoon level. So like he essentially, like, right off the bat will move as far forward as he can, and then essentially can jump all the way across the map. And since he's a Holy Knight equipped with a Holy Sword, he does an unfair amount of damage. It actually pisses me off how much damage he can do. Alright, so Tony's getting a little fucking swole there. But we really can't afford not to use him right now.
Of course.
Time to fight.
Forward.
And speaking of dragoons, yep, there he is.
Hold this passage until our return.
Understood, sir.
But then think about dragoons.
The crest of the Knights Templar.
Quite useless indoors.
So they act for the High Confessor. Formidable though they may be, we cannot back down. They are the ones behind this war. We put them to rout. No matter what, we must protect the stone.
Jonathan, is this what you were doing before you became an old man in Old Gridania? You were a dragoon, sir. Please go back to counting my achievement points.
Nice.
Onward. Sullied soon the heart of man. Great or small, his time must end. Cleansing strike! Have at you!
That was a good one.
For my lady.
Whatever it takes. Down! No honor in defeat.
Where to, then?
Curses!
You're gonna stab through the floor? Really?
How to proceed?
Yeah, he's getting that quiescence off whether I like it or not. Too low. It really doesn't matter if my Dragoon gets silenced, he doesn't have any magic anyway.
This bodes ill. I'm telling you.
Yeah, time mages just look like Beanie Babies. They wear pants and they have a little hat.
Shadows 7 by Doomstar cast. Mark the ending of your path. Northswain strike! No mercy!
of bitch.
My turn.
Come then.
Ooh, crit. Yeah. Died to fall damage. Loser.
What a joke.
Right.
Go up. Hit the button.
Ladanya!
Nah, fuck it. End it. Next one.
So this is Virgo. And what a beautiful maiden she is.
To the lower vaults, quickly.
Do 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 do. Yay! Huh?
Is she the fairy also? Just keep getting blasted with cold.
Bing, bing, bong. Yeah, because you'll see, I'm gonna show you before we even get in. Is you get to put your guys here. The guy is immediately like right here. So he jumps over, moves like right here, and then just will instantly jump on you because it's got a jump of 8. Like he can go 8 spaces far and 8 spaces up vertically. So it's just like if you don't like rush your team out, he
Very well.
just bum rushes you.
Ever ready.
And there's not much you can like do.
I am ready.
Time to fight.
He's just like immediately. There's like, and since
At
it's
the
a
ready.
jump, like for like, since it's like a high jump and not like a other jump where like you land and you stay there, he gets to go backwards. So you
Ramza
can't reach him.
Beowulf. The mongrel follows our scent. Mayhap it is for the best.
This is one of those like unfair fights where it's just like I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to stay away from him because he's naturally super fast like Gathgarian, and so he'll just jump and then land before I can stop him.
I, Isilud Tengil of the Knights Templar, draw my steel in the name of the Father, the Holy Apparitions, and Saint Ajora. You will return the stones you carry, heretic.
Return? You speak as though they are church property. But the gods intended them for all men. Hear me, Isolde, and hear me well. The stones belong to the people. The church has no claim to them. All I will offer you is mercy, and naught more. Lay down the stone you've taken, and you may flee with your lives.
I've no more need for your mercy than for you. My blade will teach you a lesson in humility. Why do you persist in this foolish resistance, Ramza? Ah, wait. I dare say I can explain it. Though you are a Beowulf, you refuse to follow the example of your lord brothers. The reason? You live only to defy those you should obey. Some would blame your illegitimacy, but I would venture it was your choice. For all you were blessed with, you allowed your bastard birth to embitter you. By expressing your anger through defiance, you came to define your very nature.
You talk a lot for somebody
Belittling
we've never
others
met
is clearly
before.
in yours. But you could not be more wrong about mine. It is because I am a Beowulf I do not heed my brothers. The Beowulf name stands for truth and justice. It is not a tool to be used for selfish gain. My Lord Father devoted his life to the defense of our people in the 50 Years' War. Countless soldiers took to battle beneath our banner and made the ultimate sacrifice for the kingdom. We fought for justice then. Righteousness was on our side. House Beowulf cannot now turn from its purpose and fight for the interests of a corrupt crown and self-serving aristocracy.
You would speak of justice? Full oft it is but greed dressed in noble finery. If you truly believe as you claim, then fight with us. Help us tear down the monarchy and nobility both. The Church of Glabados envisions a world devoid of class divides. A world where all men can live as equals. Saint Ajora spoke of such a utopia. It is the promised land he foretold. Fear and doubt worry the hearts of the people, leaving small room for fealty. You see this. Ivalice lists Ramza and threatens to found her. Should we fail to right her course, this storm will claim her.
It is the church that churns the waves. You orchestrate this entire conflict. You claim war to be the proper course for Ivalice.
Change does not come without cost. Revolution requires martyrs, and we require revolution. The crown is rotten, the nobility corrupt. They must be made to pay. The people deserve their justice. Help us deliver it to them, Ramza. Join us, as your once friend Delita has.
Yep, right up, and then hole. Okay, no jumpy jump.
Were it justice you desired, I would gladly help you see it done. But what you truly want is power. Power beyond that of any army. You would free the people only to enslave them anew with the demonic power of the stones.
Demonic power? The Zodiac Stones are gifts from the gods.
That's just like that is the one thing that sucks about Ramza, is that now that he's seen what the stones are, he's just like, he genuinely sounds crazy to literally everyone else, because he's just like, that stone transformed that guy into a fucking monster, and everyone's just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We would use their divine miracles to guide the people to greater
like
glory.
We said last time,
there
like,
is
from the gods,
nothing demonic in
the gods
that.
don't like. God just means a being of
higher power. It don't mean benevolent. It don't mean kind.
It just means an omnipotent being, a being with a lot of power.
Few would consider it divine miracle when a man is made a demon. When Cardinal Delacroix offered up his body and soul to the Auracite, it transformed him into a Lucavi.
What nonsense! The only demon I see stands before me. You, who murdered the Cardinal for the stone he possessed. Not that he would have lived long, gathering them behind our backs as he was. Come on.
Let me go peep him. Yeah, there he goes. So he's got fucking jump. And his jump is always maxed the fuck out. Fuck this guy. And he's got ignore elevation, too. This is what's horseshit. A 4 movement with ignore elevation. My Dragoon with ignore elevation only has a movement of 3. So, like, he, like, innately just gets, like, a +1 movement for having nothing equipped that gives him +1 movement. Like, this is one of those where it's like they just gave it to him to just get so he can have it. As if this game wasn't hard enough. Ultimate jump distance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's a 4. I'll jump his ass. 190? Yeah. Yay!
Don't hold back!
Yeah. Ugh. Bitch. What you gonna do now? You gonna fight me? Counter.
Now's my chance.
No. We want to heal him before the archers get a turn.
No mercy!
I must concentrate.
Bastard! Where y'all think y'all are going? Wow, a stone killed me. That's a fucking strong-ass stone hit for 31. And he's gonna jump. Yeah, see, 172. And he just gets to go untargetable. Good evade. Nice.
How could this be? Damn it! Your fate is sealed! For blessing.
You're done for!
Yeah.
Not on you!
Yes. Nice. And now he'll pull up, swing with 144.
Will I survive this?
Did she just try to punch the...
No, Steven got shot, and since he has counter, he tried to shoot him, but Agrius is in front of him, so he just kind of popped her in the back of the head with a bullet.
Did it damage her?
Yeah, hit her for 70. I'm gonna leave her. I'm Leave Archer for...
How can this be?
Oh, nice. That's it. Let's go. Good crit, though.
I will not be bested by this heretic. But nor can I fail to deliver the stone, though it shames me to withdraw. The mission must come before honor.
Y'all really just like poofing away.
Isolde, wait!
This one's even worse.
Very well.
Resets, reduce brave, reduce faith, doom, berserk, sleep. Probably the safest. Let's do that one and reset to 0 and inflict berserk. Yeah, I'm waiting because that's how much teleport. Like they want to sit there and be like, oh yeah, learn everything for every job. 3,000 GP just to learn one skill. Like I understand that. We understand that teleport is a great move because you don't need any movement skills. If you've got if you have teleport, you can free up your accessory slot for anything you want. But holy shit, just because teleport is great doesn't mean you had to over nerf it. That's crazy that it costs that much. That is such a massive fucking change. We're gonna do an alternate save so that way we don't... I mean, I know there's no soft lock, but I refuse to retry. And then this one's even harder than that one because of the setup. I was just telling how that guy can just walk out if he placed wrong and jump. This one, the main boss can immediately walk up and do some damage if you're not careful.
Very well.
As you wish.
I am ready.
We call
Nothing
it the
can
star.
stop me.
It's time.
We call it the star pattern, even though it's an X.
Let me go!
Isolde, I will secure the monastery. Take the girl and go.
Again. Graf.
Come. No need to struggle now.
Just now he's a Knights Templar.
Ramza! Help me!
There he is. Listen well. Our adversary may be young, but you underestimate him at your peril. As a scion of House Beowulf, he is passing dangerous. His were the hands that slew Cardinal Delacroix. Gird yourselves well for battle.
You have 4 women on your team. We don't gird anything. There is nothing down there to gird.
Squeeze those pussies. It's time to fight.
Milguda, my dearest sister, you will soon be avenged.
Yeah, because he's a holy knight, so he gets to walk right the fuck out and immediately...
Ba-bam.
Kabam. for that much. 150.
Power is everything.
Goodness.
Wiegraf, you live. But why do you now wear the raiment of the Template?
He walked away so his dialogue
Oh,
started.
goodness.
It's been a while, Ramza. Much has happened since last we met.
Then you were a warrior who fought to make your dream reality. Now you are only a thrall of the Church.
What troubled sleep have you known to speak of my dreams? What hardships did you endure as you supped from a silver spoon, no matter how sweet? A dream left unrealized must fade into day. How then can a dream become real? How can it be made manifest in waking reality? The answer is power. Only with great power can great ambitions be realized. And only by surpassing my betters can I attain such power. My defeat to you awakened me to the truth of this. You think me a thrall? So be it. Your envenomed words serve to succor me. For when at last you yield, as you must, their poison will consume you.
He comes, yeah, he has double hand. Everything he does hits twice as hard. Let's retry formation now that we know he has hollowed bolts. Fucking bastard. Really?
Yes, I'm cold.
Then you can turn off some fans.
I don't want to get hot.
Well, like, my legs are cold. I'm chilling. Alright, so we know he can't reach right up the middle, but he can hit here, but he can't hit, like, back here. So, like, let's
Of course.
put Steven here. Let's put
Nothing can
Wanda
stop me.
here. And then
Very
we'll
well.
put Tony and we'll put Ramza in the back, but put
As
her
you wish.
here. So, like, it just does
It's
suck
time.
because that, like, it's a starting spot so that no matter what, he's always hitting. Unless you use less than 5, he's always hitting 3 people. There's, like, nothing you can do. Yay!
Miljuda, my dearest
Thank
sister.
you.
Bunghole.
You-
No an apology.
No, you did knock it off. So he's got to come all the way out, and he wants...
I will bury you!
Wow. Inflict stop. Of course he did.
Power is everything.
And then she's going to come out and shoot right down the middle. 126.
We.
That's fine. We're just going to go straight for... Gonna go straight for the kill on Wiegraf, just because this is just not... Oh, yeah, 216 on a normal hit. Just let them all go. And then my Dragoon rains from the heavens.
Secrets. I even impress myself.
Damn it!
And... Oh, he's not running. That's not good.
Damn you!
I think a potion will save you. That's it.
I pity you, Wiegraf. I truly do. Even as a man of broken dreams, you might still have been remembered fondly. Your ideas lifted the people, showed them the cracks in the time-worn facade of the aristocracy. You acted on your convictions, and so ennobled those actions. That is why so many rallied to your cause. You strove to realize your dream by the sweat of your brow, and so made it sacred. But now you defile it in your pursuit of power. You cannot truly believe that the Church shares in your ideals. You are not so naive as that. No. Deep down, you know the truth. What would Miluda and your fallen friends think of this barter you've struck?
Silence! I will not suffer Miluda's murderer to invoke her name. What would you know of striving by the sweat of your brow? You who yet cling to the Beowulf name! From birth you have wanted for nothing! You cannot know what it is to live the meager life we do. Reason may trick you to believe you do, but your heart can never know. Harsh is the world in which we live. Harsher still than you can imagine. You have neither right nor reason to pour scorn on me. Defeated. Again. No. I refuse to lose to you. I am a Zodiac brave. The bearer of Ares. I will not fall so easily.
You would flee, Wiegraf. Where have you gone, damn you? Wiegraf! You're wounded.
Go. Do not tarry here for me. Deliver the stone.
Alma! Release her!
Go! Now!
Forgive me, Wiegraf.
Wait!
Is this how it ends? Unable even to avenge Miluda. I have failed her. Failed them all. A bitter draught. So much left. Undone.
Did he just vom up
Dude, okay, this is fucking
the
cool.
Orside.
Dude, they made the fucking the fucking Lucavi.
The voice
like,
seems to come from deep in the earth.
Dude, that bass is like vibrating my ear from the bass of the
Life undying. Is this the stone's great secret?
No! No, no, it's not.
Wiegraf, no! It means to deceive you.
Whoever you are, I submit.
And once again, there are no witnesses. Poshmo.
Is this the
Lies.
wonder of the Orside? Nay, 'tis the power of darkness.
Wiegraf?
magnificent the power of the gods. By darkness all is sated, all fulfilled. With perfect wisdom I now clearly see. The truth, a black abyss beyond light's reach. You hurry toward your end, alas, too soon. Such power! Such power!
Elder, what are you...
I had to bring you this.
A book?
Written by one of Saint Ajora's disciples. Germanique, the betrayer. Though its existence has been rumored, nary a soul could attest to having seen it. In truth, it is lain under lock and key in the monastery's vault, marked a forbidden tome. It chronicles the true tale of the Zodiac Braves and Saint Ajora himself. No detail is omitted. It exposes the deception of the Church, that its doctrine is founded upon lies. That is why we fear it so, and have kept it hidden since the beginning.
Please, Elder. You'll tire yourself.
I have lived a life of sin. All these years I have turned a blind eye. I told myself it was to protect the faith. But in truth, it was to protect myself. I continued to teach what I knew to be lies. And in so doing, I begat this tragedy. Heed me well, Ramza. This book possesses power. How you use this power is your decision. And your burden. You may offer the book to the High Confessor's men in exchange for Alma's freedom, or you may reveal it to the world and undermine the Church, thereby thwarting their ambitions.
Elder Simon.
It is done. My mind is now at ease. The rest, Ramza, depends on you. You truly are the very image of Barbaneth in his youth, you know.
Elder Simon. No.
The reading material section has been added to the Chronicle in the main menu. You can now read the scriptures of Germanique. We weren't allowed to do that in the original. Gimme, extra lore. Gimme.
New discoveries awaiting even them?
I opened the scriptures of Germanique entrusted to me by Elder Simon and began to leaf through the pages. The words before my eyes were writ in a holy script of the ancients far beyond my ken. Several illustrations were scattered throughout, but many pages were missing or damaged, and the script was exceedingly difficult to decipher. As I turned the pages, faintly penned words in modern Ivalician script occasionally caught my eye. Notes of an explanatory nature had been added here and there throughout the book, all written in the same hand, though exactly whose I could not say. A faint scent of ink rose from these notes, and as I touched my finger to one of them, the writing smeared. It seemed to have been penned only in the last few days. I then realized that these transcriptions were most likely Elder Simon's work. He must have devoted a significant portion of his life as custodian of the underground library to deciphering these scriptures, line by painstaking line. I relied heavily on his fragmentary notes as I continued reading. Apparently, the Holy Script had been recorded by Germanique, but who was that? The name struck a familiar chord as half-forgotten history lessons rose unbidden in my mind. And then I remembered. Germanique was the disciple of Saint Ajora who betrayed his master, turning him over to the Holy Edoran Empire, and in so doing, ensured his name would live on in infamy. I was astounded that a librum penned by the same Germanique for my history lessons now rested in my very hands. Essentially just fucking Judas. Saint Ajora was a child of the gods, descended from the heavens to deliver humanity from its self-inflicted chaos. By his prophecies was the word of the divine imparted upon mortal men. After his death, these teachings formed the basis of the Church of Globados, its name meaning to obey God in the holy tongue of the ancients. The church's influence later spread throughout Ivalice and further afield to Ordalia, Romanda, and beyond. The deeds of Saint Ajora are known to all, and yet I would seek to learn more of his remarkable journey. Saint Ajora's birth came some 1,200 years ago in the midst of a golden age of technology when airships yet plied the skies. He was born in Lasalia, in the city of Bravinia. Moments after his birth, he rose to his feet and approached a well. Upon reaching its base, words of prophecy poured forth from his infant lips. A calamity shall soon befall this well. Seal it up at once, that none may drink of it. Some days later, a plague descended on the town of Bravinia, and all those who drank from the well succumbed to the contagion and perished. Only those families who heeded the prophetic words of Saint Ajora were spared from malady and death. After the incident with the well, the people came to revere Saint Ajora as a portent of miracle and a child of the gods. Then, at the age of 20, his life was cut short. The circumstances surrounding his death are closely tied to the legend of the Zodiac Braves, told throughout Ivalice since ancient times. To trace the story of these fabled warriors, I must delve yet further into the past. Ivalice was not always united as it is today. Long ago, the realm was divided into 7 domains: Fovaham, Lionel, Limbury, Lasalia, Galleon, Ziltania, and Mulland, each warred with the others in a never-ending struggle to expand its own territory, the age of feudalism. This conflict had continued for centuries until an ambitious young king rose to power in Mulland. This young monarch dreamt of uniting all of Ivalice under his hand, but the road to victory was a difficult and dangerous one. The king turned to ancient tomes and the dark magics found within, summoning a demon from the netherworld to do his bidding. But once unleashed, the demon slew the king and set out to destroy the very world itself. To combat this monstrosity, a great hero set out on a quest. Together with his 12 comrades, he collected the Zodiac stones that had been scattered throughout the world, and thereby formed the Zodiac Braves. These warriors soon defeated the demon and its minions and banished the creature back to its infernal plane. Their deeds came to be told as the legend of the Zodiac Braves. The Zodiac Braves has since appeared whenever the world balanced on the brink of catastrophe, only to vanish just as quickly once the crisis has been averted. Similar catastrophe threatened the world in the same time as Saint Ajora. The liege lord of Limbury summoned a demon in hopes of seizing control of all of Ivalice, and once again plunged the world into chaos. And just as in the legend, Saint Ajora collected the 12 Zodiac Stones. Once again, the Zodiac Braves rose to defeat the marauding demon. Thus was Saint Ajora hailed as the world's savior. However, the sovereigns of any age have small tolerance for the interference of well-meaning heroes. Saint Ajora's fame drew the ire of the Holy Edoran Empire, which dispatched soldiers to capture him and his devoted followers. Pharaohism was the prevalent religion in that day, and its priests feared Ajora's growing influence. Ultimately, Germanique, the 13th disciple, was tempted by sordid coin, offering vital information that led to his master's capture. The saint was executed upon the gallows of Golgotha soon thereafter. And lest we forget, Saint Ajora was a child of the gods. The wrath of the heavens was swift and terrible. Immediately following the execution, Mulland, the center of the Pharisee teachings, was visited by a terrible cataclysm. The skies rained blood, and a storm of golden lightning ravaged the city. The very earth trembled, and with a thunderous roar, Mulland sank into the sea. This was the legend with which I was familiar, the very same tale told to every child of Ivalice. But the Saint Ajora described within the scriptures of Germanique was a different man altogether. Ajora was no child of the gods. He was a mere mortal, no more divine than you or I. He was a revolutionary who fought to realize his own ambitions. He was no lover of peace, no hero who would sacrifice himself for the good of humanity. Germanique wrote of him. As the founder of a new religion with a rising number of followers, Ajora was seen as no more than a nuisance to the empire. But to the slaves and to the destitute, who suffered most under imperial rule, the fair treatment and equal opportunities espoused by Ajora appeared as a ray of hope, and he is their savior. But Ajora was apparently more than just a religious founder. He was a saboteur who infiltrated enemy states to collect information and sow disorder. Ajora was a spy dispatched to the Holy Adoran Empire by a rival state. His teachings, the faith they inspired, and the influence he wielded were but contrivances to enact the downfall of the empire, orchestrated from within its borders by Ajora himself. But for all his guile, the Imperials were fully aware of the threat that Ajora posed. Germanique was employed to collect evidence that would allow the Empire to arrest Ajora as a spy. The 13th disciple was in reality no more than the Empire's instrument in a play to uncover Ajora's true intentions. It seems that Ajora indeed attempted to form the Zodiac Braves. Germanique confirmed in his writing that Ajora even discovered some of the stones and had entrusted them to his closest disciples. But what was his purpose in forming the Zodiac Braves anew? I do not know if the Liege Lord of Limbury actually summoned a demon. Elder Simon's notes speak of his doubts in the matter. Not a single line within the scriptures seemed to record the event. Nevertheless, it appears the catastrophe in which the greater part of Mullen sank into the sea did indeed coincide with Ajora's execution. The footnotes provided further enlightenment. They expressed a different view, no doubt, the personal opinion of Elder Simon. Although many spoke of their existence, none had ever set eyes upon these scriptures of Germanique. Some might say they are fraudulent, written with the sole purpose of discrediting Saint Ajora, but I know this tome to be authentic. When I served as an inquisitor for the church, those in its upper echelons feared the existence of this work, and the same is no doubt true for the High Confessor. They were all fearful of these writings, for everything contained within them is fact. After Saint Ajora's death, the Church, which had capitalized on his considerable influence to seize power for itself, had only one task: to conceal his true nature as a human being. This one fact had to be erased from the annals of history. They needed to ensure that Saint Ajora be remembered as a child of the gods. Their use of the Zodiac Braves, a legend believed throughout the continent, was a stroke of genius. It was a simple feat to convince the people that Saint Ajora had led the Zodiac Braves to defeat a demon that never existed. I realize now that I had lost my faith the moment I began to read these scriptures, and yet I feel no sorrow. Thinking back, I now know that my desire to know the truth was stronger than my faith had ever been, but above all, I am as guilty as any involved in this great travesty. All these years, the Church has concealed the truth and lied to our flock. Though I am compelled to condemn these acts, I cannot bring myself to do so. Even were I to bring the scriptures before the people, the Church would not stand idle. In all likelihood, I would be accused of heresy and burned at the stake. But that is not the true reason for my inaction. This library is everything to me. It is a treasure beyond compare, the only means of slacking my endless thirst for knowledge. If I were to share this book with the world, my precious library would be taken from me. I cannot allow it. To be separated from my tomes, I can think of no pain greater. In the end, my curiosity eclipsed my will to do what was right. Within these pages lies the truth behind the church, hidden by the Church for so many years. The miracles of Saint Ajora were not but lies, and he but an ordinary man. By interweaving the events surrounding Ajora's death with his mendacious teachings, his followers fabricated a means by which to seize power. But is that truly all there is to know? Elder Simon wrote that Saint Ajora's demon never existed, but I have seen the dark power of the Zodiac Stones with my own eyes. There is an evil presence at work, something much more sinister than even the High Confessor and his twisted plots. Hey-o.
These tomes are the product of much by all means.
Oof.
What would you wish? I understand.
Where's
the wreck? Very well. Here we may learn. Let us speak on this again. What will the light of the stones reveal
so
to
now
you?
they show who's in current possession of them.
I see.
So yeah, Ares. It's like a teardrop, kind of.
Till next time.
Alright, daughter. Now we have to figure out what to do.
You are the heretic Ramza Beowulf, yes?
Who are you? You do not appear to be of the Template.
You will come to Riovani's castle. Your sister will be returned in exchange for the scriptures of Germanique.
Riovanis? What does Grand Duke Barrington have to do with this? I had heard he keeps both Dukes Larg and Goltanna at arm's length, and fields no troops in their conflict. Why would Alma be in his custody? What interest does he have in the book?
Surely you have read the scriptures.
Yes, I've read them. Could it be the Grand Duke is in league with the Church? If so, having its secrets exposed would be problematic for him, too.
You are in no position to make threats. If you wish to see your sister again, you will come to the castle and do nothing extraneous. My lord awaits.
Yeah, no. Fuck Merrick. You get to recruit him later? Piece of shit. I don't ever use him. I almost, like, immediately want to dismiss him.
So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you.
He doesn't
What is
fuck, It's very...
Are you unwell?
Very unraveling, fucked up shit with Marek that you'll see later that you'll immediately be like, no, fuck this guy.
Ah, but I forget myself. I hope this day finds your royal majesty in better spirits than those past.
Do not mock me. Please, I could not bear it.
That was cruel of me. I'm sorry.
So, what is it that you mean to do with me? I'm not Avalia. There can be no possible value in holding me. No value, even in my living.
Possibly. You are not Avelia. We do not even know your rightful name, whether even you be highborn or low. No such records remain.
My life until now. What was it all for? Raised to think myself Avelia. I never once suspected that I was merely a replacement for the real princess of the royal family. I alone was confined to a remote monastery. Far from the seat of our crown, I alone was made to live in seclusion, and had often wondered why. Even so, this I thought a burden light enough. If it meant the kingdom would know peace. Yet still Ivalice runs red with blood. All this suffering and solitude. What purpose did it serve? How ironic it is. Now that I am free of the monastery, I find myself longing for it. Though I may have been a bird in a cage, at least the song I sang was my own.
It has been the same for me. I was given the wardrobe of a nobleman, and so I played the part. A puppet, ever dancing for patrons unseen. Most men but play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all. But I am past all that now. I am their puppet no more. I will exact from them the price of the merry dance they lead.
And just what is it you plan to do?
You must place your trust in me, Avelia. I will burn down this kingdom and build a new one. A kingdom worthy of you. I will show you a world where your light will outshine the sun. A world without darkness. A world where you will always be, Avelia. This is my heart's desire. For you are my purpose. My everything. You will have no more need of tears.
Can I truly trust in you?
I will never betray you. Never. On Ch.3's soul. I swear it. So come now. Dry your tears.
Ink. This should be... There's 2 spots I need to go to. Or well, 1 spot I need to go. For poach farming. Yeah, Ivalice Castle. All the way over there. And that should be the Uguay Woods and Grog Heights. Yep.
A warm... not need anything else? Rumors, eh?
New warmer. Marquis Elmdor, Liege Lord of Limbury, the hero of the 50 Years' War, dubbed the Silver Prince by his friends and Silver Demon by his foes, is reported to have been slain in battle. The recent conflict had driven a wedge between him and Duke Otana, with Marquis Elmdor choosing instead to take a neutral stance. In spite of this, Duke Otana demanded Limbury's continued cooperation, but Marquis Elmdor firmly refused the proposal, fearing for the well-being of his subjects. Relations quickly deteriorated, and Duke Otana ordered the invasion of Limbury, bringing their armies into conflict. The Marquis himself joined the defense of the Fuse Plains, but was struck by a stray arrow, the wound leading to his eventual death. Marquis Elmdor was a popular figure amongst the common people despite his noble title, and had long been a devout member of the Church of Cabados. A steady stream of mourners pay respects at his grave, having served as a steadfast general of Duke Otana's during the 50 Years' War. It is said that the Duke expressed profound regret for his part in Elmdor's untimely passing, and it seems a certainty that his death will affect the war.
Anything else I can help? Thank you.
Greetings, by all means.
Wizard's Rod. Goku's Pole. Amino Mirikamo, the Ninja Blade, the Kunai, and the Kodachi. Flail of Flame, Bloodstring Harp, Damask Cloth. New Shield. Alright, we're caught up on armor now. The White Robe and the Power Garb.
May I be a good choice?
For that +2, but like a loss in 10 HP. That's not terrible. I'm actually gonna go with that.
This is what.
Shield. Yeah, diamond shield.
This is your any.
And with that. More MP. Magic element protection. He's good. Ag. Diamond shield.
This is your.
Wanda. Yeah, White Robe. And then now I think I can upgrade to the Golden Staff.
This is your any.
Power Garb is definitely better for monks, for sure.
This is your mug.
I still keep forgetting to give you. And then upgrade you. Well, we got space.
This is your any.
Yes. Diamond Shield.
This is your.
Stadio. Power Garb.
This is your mug. May I help with all type?
Alright, and then.
Oh?
Give you the damn fucking axe. I keep forgetting to give you.
Right.
Okay. Now we go to Salia.
Welcome, by all means.
Your Chalcom Dirk. The Diamond Sword. Wind Slash Bow. Spear. No armor upgrade.
May I be if you're in safe hands with me?
I don't think, yeah, it's not. I have like the best dagger. Wow, the Platinum Sword's that much better. Wow, and that was stolen.
This is your any. May I come?
Alright. You Grog Heights, forget. Agricultural belt in the Thessalia region. Most of the great is destined for the capital city. I'll remember once we load in. It's this one. Okay. This is one of those woods that you can encounter like a whole row of thieves, or not thieves, monks as a random encounter. It is scary.
You can rely on me.
I am ready.
Ever ready.
Nothing can stop me.
At the ready.
At the ready.
How could they have found us when we have fled so far? Have the gods no mercy?
Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky?
We are done with fighting! We've had our fill of blood and death! It doesn't matter if we're poor, but our place is with our families. I'm going back to my wife and child. You will not force us to return.
Deserters, it seems. Pray, heed my words. We do not pursue you. It is not our wish to fight.
Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks.
That man? Does he not have the look of the one on the handbill?
What?
Aye, it's him all right. Ramza Baelv, the heretic. What do you say we claim his head and take it back to camp?
Are you serious? We're deserters. Our heads would be on spikes next to his.
Consider it. As a son of House Baelv, he's no mere bounty. His family commands the northern sky. We'd be fools to pass up this opportunity.
The man who captured that general were dismissed honorably.
Exactly. If we're to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high. Were we to flee now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. They still think we're out scouting, and it could stay that way.
Very well. Let us return with him, or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. With this godless man's blood, we buy our way home.
It seems there is no avoiding this fight.
Poor Rabs is just... Now I gotta kill you. Thunderbow.
I fear nothing.
Take this!
It's over!
Damn
I'm
it
sorry,
all.
115 with a gun? That's horse shit.
Stay side.
This guy has a higher power than you. Is it can't be, there's no fucking way the gun hit for that much.
So this is the end.
Down!
This bodes ill.
Hey, well, we got a counter off.
Come on, get!
Amazing.
Let her die! I know I've done this kind of shit before, but just let her die. I'm sorry, Tony.
I was unlucky. My life.
I can't pass that up. Why did she hit you for so much? This is the zodiac sign. Poor shit.
Right.
I just thought he would take a quick nap. What did I just say? Let her die. She's not getting up. She's not getting up.
I cannot fail.
I won't lose.
Oh my god. At least he's stupid. Come here, bitch.
You're finished. Come then.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Onward.
This bodes ill. My time is now. That they should throw their lives away. And yet, what right have I to blame them? Father, what would you have done? Did I have any other choice? Is that?
We meet again.
I see the Black Lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then?
I am. And it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. I must admit, I did not expect to see a son of House Baelv lend his aid to our order.
The fight was not of my choosing.
Forgive me. I know you do not wish to shed blood. But it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Had we the choice, we would not be hunting these men.
You knew who I was all along, didn't you?
I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. While the bounty was certainly impressive, 'twas the charge of heresy that caught my eye. They claim you murdered Cardinal Delacroix, but I somehow find that hard to believe.
Have you a mind to turn me in?
Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by the Church. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well.
Why do you still fight? I do not see why anyone should want to prolong this senseless war.
So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must.
If the White Lion lowered his claws, would the Black follow suit?
No. I do not think it like he would.
Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando? If you should chance to meet him, there are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting.
I can deliver the message, but why to the Count?
My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call a friend.
Lord Barbeneth said that. Very well. I will tell the Count what you've told me.
Then you believe me?
Prior to joining House Ch.3, I was the Count's adopted son, and still regard him as my father. I know for a fact that he returns your father's fondness. In honor of their friendship, I will trust you, Ramza. Now, I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones.
Oh my
If it
God.
is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest.
Why'd you come to attack me, you asshole? Oh my God. Put it back on. Other head. Sweet Jesus Christ. It just started rolling at me and I thought it was a bug. I hate bugs. It scared the shit out of me. Oh my God. I am deceased. That scared the shit out of me. Just this rolling black mass in my peripheral vision scared the shit out of me. Fuck. Oh my God. My heart.
But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my father will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. To worthy causes he would ever lend his strength.
You know of the High Confessor's plot?
Shook the camera. I did like kick the fucking desk.
We're gonna have to print like a little stand
Yeah.
or something for the camera to sit in.
Well, it has
No, I know, but
this that I can like clamp, but it doesn't.
not well.
Actually, there
Well
you go.
enough, yeah.
And then now it won't move.
Wobble so much. And it's a
There we
better
go.
picture.
Yeah. Just gotta move that down.
Yeah, the microphone do kind
Of
of be
it,
in our
yes.
face.
But we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. As the heretic who slew Cardinal Delacroix, I dare say you've learned a few things.
If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords?
Does such evidence exist? Well, whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say, for the gears have long been set in motion. But if evidence did exist that could expose the plot, my father, for one, would surely sheathe his blade.
Lord Oren, we must press onward.
Very well. Let us resume our march. Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them. I may not be at your side, but we fight together to end this war. Remember that.
Thank you, Oren.
Did you think it was a tree roach or something?
Yeah. Fucking
right.
Bitches. Yo, it's a geomancer. So to get geomancer, you need monk. Alright, so that's probably
By
what's
all
what
means.
needs to be next. Is a geo. He's gonna lose a lot of his power, but he needs to be a geo so we can get the best job.
I understand.
We don't need. Doesn't actually still look the best right now.
They just believe in putting these fucking mages in crop tops, huh?
Well, a geomancer is a little bit more of a capable fighter. Yeah, no, we want that, and then a movement of 6. Well, that's because you've got this. You don't really need the Germanist boots, but you should have had on the gauntlet. Yeah, you did. There we go. 3,000.
Did you ever, when you were in Florida, when you went to Disney, did you ever come across a palmetto bug? Palmetto bugs are like tree roaches, but like on steroids.
Yeah, those are the ones that can fly, right?
Well, don't get me wrong, tree roaches can fly too. But yes, palmetto bugs can fly, and they make a god awful. Like, think of the noise like a cicada makes. Fucking hissing roaches and shit.
Solar wasteland, water, grassland. Alright, so this is where we need to do the poach farming to get the thing, but we can also, because I don't think Rio Veins is the end of chapter 3. The end of chapter 3 is like over here. We say Rio Veins, that's Rio Vanes. Alright, I know what's here. Yeah, this is the one that I'm pretty sure is where it starts to kind of come apart. You start to see that it's kind of a piece of shit. Yardrow. Yeah, there are going to be ninjas. This is not going to be an easy fight.
You can rely on me. I am ready.
Ever ready.
Time to fight.
No turning back.
Are you blind to the treason of your words, Rafa?
He uses us, Marak. We are instruments of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws. Come.
Let us run away together while we yet can.
Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war? Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us. You would repay that kindness now with treachery? We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him.
Feed us he did, Marak. But we were supped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village. He killed everyone we ever knew, his hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves. He burnt down our entire village that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own. Opened his heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. He murdered our parents. It is you who needs to open your eyes, Marak!
I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue.
You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me. You are my brother. You know of this, and even yet you...
Speak not another word. Any more from you, and so help me God.
Marak, our quarry draws nigh.
I am well aware, and long since made ready.
Marak!
That's him.
Rafa!
Pray, lend me your aid!
Yeah, we don't like Marak. Regardless of loyalties and whatnot, what kind of fucking brother would know that that kind of shit happened to his sister would still be like, no, she's wrong. I could not imagine.
I've earned this.
Yeah, if somebody did that
So
to
you
me
are the
and
heretic
my brother
Ramza.
knew and found out,
help me, I beg you.
They'd be dead, and my brother would still be in jail.
I'm not certain what this is about, but questions can wait. Stay close. I will see you safe.
Thank you.
Yes, Rafa, cast your mantra and get the fuck out of the way. You're blocking the door.
You're the Grand Duke's man. Did you not say you'd await my coming at Ivalice?
I did but deliver the Grand Duke's message as asked. I do not need the Templarate's swords to slay some petty knight apprentice.
My turn.
So you think yourself the shit.
Ever
I'll show
stronger.
him.
Oh god, I'm gonna do a taste.
Come then.
Yeah, fuck you, Merrick.
A grave error.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is why we don't use Rafa either.
I shall
She
give
has
my all.
Damn it! Do the gods favor a heretic over me?
RNG potential to be one of the heaviest hitting units, but it's just because like all of her mantras They do the cross pattern on everything, and they have an X% chance for total amount of hits, and then X percentile like random RNGs how many times each of the 5 spots gets hit. And so like you could very well be like, all right, I'm gonna put it right. Good job, Nightbot.
Thank you, Nightbot.
You can put it right on the middle of someone and be like, all right, in the middle, and it'll strike like behind them again, to the right, to the left, back to the right, to the left, in front of them, and then that's it. And she'll never even hit the person you casted the thing on.
So
there are people online that insist that like, oh my god, she's insane. Oh my god, Rafa has the potential to be like the best. Like, sure, yeah, but like
potential.
If I have to flip a coin every time to maybe do some damage, I'm not even gonna bother to flip the coin. I'm just gonna run someone else. Why would I run Rafa when I can just run Agrius and Count Orlando on the same team? Why would I have her take any of their places when they can give me guaranteed damage and she cannot?
Elmo. Here we go.
Yeah, and that's why ninjas are OP. The dual hand. Dual wielding is insane.
Well, that one's a frozen nugget.
Yeah, that was sheep. And then you better have casted on tile and not on unit, bitch.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt!
This can't be happening.
Okay, you did cast tile. But they're all dead anyway, so...
No!
This bodes ill.
Spicy nugget.
Alright, so I didn't see that she casted it on Ramza. Bolt is too good.
Are you all right?
Yes.
And then also,
I'm fine. Thank you.
Rafa's stuff is also a cast bar, so like, if you're not paying attention, she can not even get them off before like an enemy just moves out of the way.
We will not be safe here should more of them appear.
Which is why it's just like Agrius and like the Holy Knights are just better because their shit is also like instant. There is no put the thing down and then you have to wait. There's no cast time. So Rafa is inferior, even though the internet will insist that she's insane.
Grand Duke Barrington has eyes for one thing. The throne of Ivalice. They call him king already. King of the Forge. He fashions ever more and stronger arms for his ever-growing army. Even as he fielded his forces during the 50 Years' War, he quietly began making preparations to take the throne for himself.
His actions are guided from the shadows, by men who would use his ambition to their own ends. His blood ties to the crown give him a strong claim, rendering him an ideal pawn. These schemers would incite the war between the Dukes Larg and Goltana, allowing the Grand Duke to swoop in and assume regency. With the groundwork thus laid, they would then eliminate the Duke's respective charges, King Orinus and Queen Ivalice, leaving the new regent as the foremost candidate for the throne. This, I suspect, was the plan used to entice the Grand Duke.
And you fight the Church, even though it means you must be labeled a heretic. Why would you do such a thing?
Also, I like that they're kind of like South American-ish.
That is a silly question. I know the answer. But surely you must realize your efforts will earn you no thanks.
Even though mantra would be, like, not Hindu, but like...
Indian, yeah.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
I do not fight for
I
gratitude.
didn't want to say the wrong... You try to be like, I know where that's religious from, and then you'd be like, you moron! You're stupid! I'm like, I know. I'm like, okay.
I am a Beowulf. I fight for the honor of my name.
Truly? You strike me not as the sort of man to fight for things so trite. No. You see evil and injustice before your eyes and cannot turn away. You do not even think to seek reward. Would that more were like you.
But apparently that makes him one-dimensional.
You mistake me for a better man. But we have spoken enough of me. What will you do now? I must make for Riavanes. They still hold my sister. Now that you've escaped, I expect you wish to go somewhere far away.
I cannot leave. Not without my brother.
This quarrel between the two of you. Will you not tell me about it?
He refuses to accept the truth. We were orphaned in the war, you see. We lost our parents, our home, all but our lives. The memories haunt me even now. Climbing mounds of rubble in search of any scrap of food. The air ever thick with death's foul stench. That was the life from which the Grand Duke spared us. At the time, I thought it sure the gods had sent him.
You are not alone. He has erected a great many orphanages. A noble gesture of less than noble intent. He wanted assassins. The orphanages gave him a pool of willing young minds, allowing him to select the very best to mold and train. He must have seen some promise in you and your brother.
We Galtanas are the keepers of a sacred art, passed down through generations. My brother and I are conduits. I of the heavens and he of the nether. We channel their power through mantras. The Grand Duke desired that power for his own. When our elder refused him, he put our entire village to the torch. All is grist that comes to that man's mill. If there is a thing he cannot have, he thinks it better that it not exist at all. To imagine the joy he must have felt when he discovered the two of us among the other orphans. It turns my stomach.
So when you learned of all this, you tried to flee?
My brother and I loved the man, as though he were our father. But even that did not stop him from...
I would have thought you fled further.
Marak!
Such a demonic voice for a toad.
Heed my words, heretic. Spare no haste on your way to Riovanes. Tarry here, and you next meet your sister in the afterlife.
Harm a hair on her head, and I'll have you there for company.
Rafa, you will accompany Ramza. Run, and the death of his sister hangs on your shoulders.
You play a craven game, Marak. This has naught to do with them.
I play no game.
I trust you know what awaits should you try my patience any longer.
Come, Ramza. Let us make for Riovanes.
Forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this.
You didn't. This madness is none of your doing. Let us go.
I love Rafa as a character. I hate her.
Kit.
Despise that kit. Just trying to eat all the chicken out of it, get all the protein.
Hmm?
Ew, she comes with a musky pole. You gotta wash it.
Dude, gross.
Alright. Sort of given.
Looking for by all means.
New armor already? Yeah, we can buy the golden hairpin. And we can buy the black robe. The Hermes shoes to increase speed. The vampire cape. Bracers. Finally.
May I be if you're in safe hands with me.
Yeah, bracers for the +2, +3 power. Fuck yeah.
This is any.
And then now we put him in the black robe.
This is all good. May I be of further assistance?
Good day to you. Of course. Will that be all? You're interested then?
Say,
Who's going? How many days for this? Anyone? How many days? Anyone?
I might be
Will
stopping
that be a
here. Just because now we're getting 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at a point now where like this next fight, the Riovanes fight, is gonna be really hard. Both Riovanes fights are kind of rough.
A warm welcome. You're interested.
So we want to
An
make
errand's
sure
over and
that
done.
our
Right
group
then.
is really
Tell
geared
us
for it.
I bring glad tidings. Our efforts were rewarded with great success.
We took part in a diving expedition sponsored by Thompson Traders, an outfitter located in Yardrow. Participants came from many walks of life, but most were children of the nobility, eager to experience life as a professional diver. We were even fortunate enough to come across a sunken wreck, and within it a sack bursting with guilt. Diving is not so easy work, but our efforts paid dividends despite
I
the
should
exhaustion.
wager there is no better feeling.
I'd consider that. Will that be? Thank you.
Welcome. Or catch your eye.
New dagger. Now we have the platinum sword. New armors.
May I help? Who needs outfitting? This is any.
She's already got the platinum sword. But she can get the better armor.
This is your graduate. This is many. May I be of? Oh, you're here to sell. Are you happy? 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 A pleasure.
Okay.
May I come back?
But what I will do is I will at least try to go for our capture. We have to bring Tony. I think we're going to ease up on bringing Agrius. Then we'll bring Steven, Wanda, Mustadio, Lavian, and Malicia.
What is it?
I really shouldn't bring you. You are severely weak, but... you gotta get used. It'll help.
What is it?
We want the Trient. Alright, not here. So
Wherever I'm
we'll just do
needed.
This.
At the ready.
Return to world map. There we go. There's a dryad. Alright.
It's time.
Steven.
You can rely on me.
Tony,
Time to fight.
Wanda,
Onward.
Lavian, and
I am ready.
Alicia. Man, Alicia's gonna get shit on.
No turning back.
Poor thing is so low. You just gotta kind of gang up on whichever one's dumb enough to get close. No buff fight.
I also made this one out of regular paper, but I want to make them out of the pretty paper, but the pretty paper
I'll
doesn't
show
quite
'em.
bend so well. But I have plenty of cheap watercolors that need to be used up, so...
I won't lose.
Yep. Already starting his bullshit. Alright, kill this one.
Whatever it takes.
So is Delita being genuine with Ivalice?
How to proceed?
I don't know. That's kind of the part of the story that I don't recall. Ew.
Excellent.
He was enticed 5 times. That's cool.
The next move is key.
Alright, got our Dryad. Alright. Now that we have our Dryad, now I get to do the quote-unquote fun part. It's not fun. Attack boost, and then now he's essentially a ninja forever.
A fine choice.
Aw, yeah. Counter with move 2, bracers, and a power guard. Holy.
Greetings. Who needs outfitting?
One of the other places has.
Will that be all? Or catch your
ninja
eye?
blades.
May I don't? Looking for aught? You're in safe hands with me. May I come? Looking for aught in good choice.
There we go. Yep, the ninja long blade.
This is your great.
Yeah, he's great now.
May I be of
He's
further?
the master of the job, but he's not going to be used for a while.
By all
I
means.
don't want to use him on the.
How might I
stand,
help?
He is just insanely strong. I should have bought you bracers. I should have bought you bracers. I should have. I'm going to.
Looking for all good choice. This is may I come?
Alright. So to breed farm is the most annoying thing, but it's significantly easier in this version than in the original. Whereas now, you don't have to fight. And you know, in the original, you had to do just this, back and forth and back and forth. But now, since we can skip overworld fights, and we have a fast forward, we can essentially just cancel anytime we get into a fight.
Just doing it the other way.
You can check your thing, and bam. They have sexted.
Gross.
They are treants into the third one, so I didn't get the big level ones, but now that we've got some level 2s. Oh, come on. I wish we could mass release. I wish we didn't have to do this one at a time.
Very well.
And I need to use Ramza because he's gonna have to start farming JP, and so we can start stealing. Alright, so now we have 3 of those. So we just do the same thing. We just go up and down a few times. This is what I mean. If you could imagine having to do this every time. That was 6 for 6. If you had to do a fight every single time. Which is why, like, back then, it's just like you didn't really necessarily have to do a bunch of grinding if you did all of the other... If you did everything the game had to offer, you didn't have to grind. Because you got that many random encounters anyway. Alright, there's one. There's one Elder Treant. We want at least... I usually like to do... because the weapon we have, we actually want quite a few of them. So we want like 3. And we just have to bring our poacher into battle. That's where I've been bringing Mustadio, and then I'll bring Ramza so we can steal. But I really shouldn't try to do both at once. I should try to do... But Ramza still needs to come so we can JP farm. There's a second one. Try to go for another one. Could you imagine him do that? So many, so many inventory. Hey. Damn! Alright, there we go. We got 3. And then now we save it. Hey, what do you know? I will do this one. Alright, sweet. We got a really easy one. So we kill the chocobo, and then we get left with goblins, and then we just poach our...
Ready.
Bring her. Bring Mustadio.
My turn, is it?
And then bring the 3 we're trying to poach.
Forward.
One of you is really weak. We're just gonna kill you right off the bat. And if we don't get what we want, we'll retry until we can at least guarantee 1, because that's what we want. We want to guarantee at least 1. And you'll see when it says obtained a carcass, the one we want, it'll say carcass, exclamation point, and then it'll have a little like sparkly thing. That means that we got the rare for it. Hey, here we go. There we go. We got 1.
High quality icon.
Yep. That's what we want. We want at least 1. I would like to walk out of this with 2, if possible.
What to do?
If we only get one, I can make one work. I really only need
Where
one
to?
for right now. Alright, I'll take one. I'm not about to continuously reset until I at least get two. If I can get one from the one I can guarantee, then all the better. And then I get a high quality. I get a rare one for a goblin.
From strength to strength.
Alright, and I can immediately... Oh, it's underneath. Go over here. Poachers.
Greetings. What do you need?
The Defender. A Knight Sword.
Oh, you... Is there... What are you selling? This is not... This is my... This is my... Many things. Need some... Any...
Because that...
Yes?
was the upgrade for Agrius. Because the way Knight Sword stuff works is if you're equipped with a Knight Sword and you use Holy Knight stuff, the Knight Swords add an extra thing where they do a mathematical formula where like your bravery will make your Holy Knight stuff even stronger. So now she's really souped up. And now we can just... Because by the time we get another... Because, like, our other knights don't actually really need one. Because, like, they don't really benefit the most from it.
You require something?
And then by the time we actually start getting to the point where we can get more, there will be other better knights we can get later. So yeah, so now we want to...
Yeah?
Now I'm gonna have to JP farm. Farm up Tony, farm up Ramza, and then also we're gonna be stealing and farming gear. So that's probably where I'm gonna call it for stream. Until you learn, until you master Time Mage, you're not switching off. So you're kind of done. To become a Geo, you need Monk. Monk with equipped sword just kind of sounds goofy.
That's a fighter.
Yeah. Really. I got what I wanted from you. We're gonna learn Tame, and then now you're gonna change. I want you to change back to Black Mage. So that, because if you change to Black Mage,
I can do this.
Your magic power can go back up and buff your Speechcraft.
I can do this. A new endeavor.
See if there's anything that can teach him something better than counter. Oh, we were close to that. Mana Shield actually might not be too bad. Mana Shield's kind of OP for your warriors that don't need mana. Because it's just like, hit me.
Yeah, Mana Shield is in Diablo. Trust me, I'm aware.
Dark Knights loved Mana Shield. because Dark Knight in the War of the Lions version for PSP, Dark Knight had a 2-space all around it AoE skill that did a shitload of damage and then absorbed MP equivalent to damage dealt. And then you gave it mana shield, so it would just like, you would just move your Dark Knight, let them get walloped, and then just do a bunch of damage, and then just absorb all your MP back up. Critical Quick is also pretty good. Absorb MP, Nature's Wrath, later plugs. Or Black Mage, some magic counter. I think we're just gonna stick with the Vigilance. Time Mage's Critical Quick would have been good. Mana Shield would also be good. But like, it just gets kind of the point where like, when he gets hit, he really doesn't get hit with like 100+. So just like to have a mage that would immediately lose all of its mana would kind of suck.
Yeah.
So yes, Vigilance over counter. Alright, there's that for farming. You're farming, you're farming. We'll bring you, because you need to master this. And then we'll bring her, so she can try to get some XP. They don't have one person always taking the XP. Alright. We're going to be taking about another day break as I farm up, get us some gear, get jobs, unlink more, and get us ready for Ivalice, because Ivalice is scary. So yeah, I will see you all next time.
Bye!